Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. This video is going to be a little bit more chill because it's going to be some mix between a bunch of things that I could just do because, how do I say this? I have things that I want to do, like, inside the kingdom. The thing is, doing them alone wouldn't really warrant making full videos for them. However, if I just, did them by myself, I feel like I might get something interesting, so it'd be nice to talk about. So, if you're wondering what I want to do, what I want to do is, I want to go over here. I want to go ahead and spend these, because I have 2,000 of these. That means I have 2 gold poles that I can try for, another Ascended Compassionate Pure Vanilla Cookie, which is pretty good. I can also go ahead and go over to this gacha because I have 25 of these gacha fate tickets. And also the brand new Beasties gacha apparently released where we have Shadow Milk Cookie and Pure Vanilla Cookie's compassionate form. So that's also a bonus. Another thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and go over to the chest. Well, I mean, there's also all this loot, which is nice. But also, Chest of Champions, or Chest of Trophies. There's a couple of these that I can go ahead and spend, which is pretty flipping exciting, because I love this event. And other than that, I actually do want to do a bit of promoting, a bit of upgrading, and a bunch of stuff around the kingdom, just so I can be stronger. So while I do all this ridiculous stuff, I'm going to be trying to read comments from the video. Is the lovely Chaka box event a scam? Which... Oh yeah. I forgot. Is this event still a thing? No, I don't think it is. I think it's gone. Upgrade, Diverge Pass, Beat Raid, that, Champions Chaos, Seeking Garden, yeah. Alright, event's gone. Yes! I don't need to worry about that anymore. Blessed we are. Alright. So, it's still, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun and enjoyable time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, let's go ahead and spend these tickets here. I think I'll just do 2 10 polls, because I do have 5 more, but I feel like I could save them somewhere else. But, you never know. And while I go ahead and open these, I'm not sure if there's any special animation. Well, so far I didn't see anything right there, so we'll just go ahead and skip. So, with that being said, there is a comment that we immediately see just from Shadow Does Cringe, who just says sus. Great. Also, there is another comment that, let me just make sure I'm getting all the names correct, because, don't want my whole browser being glitchy on me. It's a comment from Cruel Cupid. That's what he's saying, man, I'd add you, but you're not on Hollyberry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to see if I can... I had an interesting idea for a series, which could be coming soon, just depending on how much time I have for it. But it's going to be like if I did all... If basically... What would happen if Hype Cookie did all the story? That's the basis on synopsis of it. It'd be a little bit more unique in regards to content. So, anyway, that'll be interesting to try and talk about later on. But another comment that comes from Kara the Melodious Gamer saying, for the question of the day, that's a hard one, but I like fruity candy, especially cherry gummies and chews, although thanks to the Kingdom Pass that I didn't buy, I want pink and white swirl kisses, but I'm sure it's sold out for the year. Wish me next year on that luck. No, okay, I wish you next luck, and so far, next luck. Yes, I wish you luck next year for that, and hey, be sure to write down like a list, maybe people will find it. I don't know. Anyway, for another one, let's do a skip right here. See if you get anything unique. It is just a normal cookie, Ginger Brave. The most basic cookies you can get, but that's how it goes. Also, Randbus Field left a comment saying, I'm not kidding when I say I got Black Sapphire Cookie via Chest of Trophies. Yeah, it is possible to do Chest of Trophies, and you can get, you can get both Black Sapphire Cookie and, Compassion Pure Vanilla. Huh? And now I can promote him again. This is the 4th time I've gotten Shadow Milk Cookie, and I am pretty sure this is history. You know why? I think this is the first time I have ever pulled for a valuable cookie in the beast, like the Gacha of Fate gacha. I've never pulled in this gacha. I've never pulled for Mystic Flower or Awakened Dark Cow. I've never pulled for Awakened Golden Cheese or Burning Spice. And I've not gotten Awakened Pre-Vanilla here, but I've gotten Shadow Milk here now. This is the first time ever that's happened. And Shadow Milk was the first cookie to do it. How does my luck apply just by messing with Shadow Milk cookie? People say people mess with Shadow Milk cookies mess with them by like never appearing in their gachas. He always appears in mine, just in the most unexpected of places. Okay. I swear, if that was going to be another special, I would have been shocked. But okay, well, it's a good thing I decided to record it. This is literally what I was talking about. Imagine if I got Shadow Milk cookie and wasn't on camera. Look at it, like, seriously? Are you kidding me? Well, there's that luck for you. There's a free Shadow Milk cookie just because why not? Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean go to the Nether Gacha and try and pull 2 times here. Because, you know, we do have a chance to get Pure Vanilla Cookie's Compassionate form. So may as well just spend these while we can and just go for a nice skip so we don't get spoiled. But with that being said, there is another comment from Jethrati what the fuck is it? Jethrati Rano saying, "Sir, your video is way too long. 22 minutes for opening the boxes." I think most of it was just me ranting and being angry. And to be fair, did I have to make a full like long video on it? Most likely not. But like, I just really wanted to show an extent how bad these boxes were by making sure I used a lot of time up on those boxes. And of course, I know some of the time we're reading the comments because, you know, I want to be interactive with the community. I actually want to talk to people and read the comments. But still, you can see how bad those boxes were. Compare that with the Chest of Trophies videos, it is massively different. That video got 5,000 views, and I don't know why. It was just a really good loot video. But I guess people just aren't into that. Also, Draco left a rather long comment saying, at the Shadow Milk convention, Carnival of Shadows, they showed beta designs of the beast, and they were originally going to be more bug-like. Shadow Milk had beetle-like traits, Mystic Flower had spider-like traits, Eternal Sugar had moth traits, Burning Spice had centipede traits, and Silent Salt had ant traits. There's also much more concept art at the convention. As much as I already love Burning Spice and Silent Salt's design, the beasts were going to be based on insects would have been a nice, great decision that they should have stuck with. To be fair, I still personally look at Burning Spice, and I could see the resemblance of, like, you know, the centipede because of those, like, long, like, eyelash things he has. And also with Mystic Flower, there was the giant spider balls he had, and Shadow Milk having beetle-like traits. I mean, they do have that long set of hair, which kind of, you know, covers up the back. So with Mystic Flower, okay, no, with Eternal Sugar, they'd be moth, and Silent Salt had ant. So maybe I'm assuming with the moth, if we can predict what Eternal Sugar is going to be like, it's like, you know, always attracted to, like, light and stuff like that, or has, like, you know, these glamorous wings and are attracted to, like, bright things. Silent Salt being similar to ants, maybe it's like, you know, a bullet ants, they're very durable, or fire ants, like they attack with the soldiers in the Legion or something like that. I don't know, but so far in this gacha, we really did get nothing, so nothing super excited to warrant there. We won't use up the rest of those yet, though granted, if I did do another 10 pull, I think, could I get more soul cores? Is that what that said? Oh yes, it did say that, actually. Oh, I might consider doing that. You know, just for a bonus, let's do a single basic costume pull. I doubt we would get anything here, but let's just do it just because, you know, a little bit of a loot video, because why the pleb not? May as well crank out my loot here. Okay, it's a rare. I'm not gonna, which by the way, did the gacha even appear anymore? For the costumes, it is still here, but it won't let me pull anymore because, you know, I already have both the exclusive costumes here, so it doesn't matter. So, how about we go ahead and do my favorite thing? Playing a Chest of Trophies. Let's go ahead and bash a bunch of these bonkers down while I go ahead and read some more comments. Oh yeah, we gotta open these first. Let's just skip. Okay, over 100 rainbow cubes, hello. There is a comment from Serp's Official saying, I hope we get beast versions of all the ancient cookies. Truthless Recluse is basically Pure Vanilla Cookie's beast version, how Shadow Milk treats him in early episode 8, and with him trying to get Pure Vanilla on his side. Of course I get it. So I wonder, get a beast cookie for the other 4 ancients. If you want to stretch that Dark Enchantress cookie is technically White Lily as a beast. Does Dark Enchantress have White Lily Soul Gem? I think not, as the Light of Freedom left Dark Enchantress, but would be so cool as costumes. I guess as a costume it would make sense, but like I feel like they'd be more like, oh my gosh, there's a 5-star right there. Or a 5 live. 5 heart. Okay. But I do kind of get what you mean. I'm not sure if I'd count Dark Enchantress as a boss, but still. I think, well, not boss, like, you know, beast. She's more of like, you know, legendary by herself, ruler of all darkness. But, you think of it what you will. Maybe it's like, it's technically like, it doesn't count as an alternate costume because, like, you know, she is the alternate variant. You know, Dark Enchantress, it's kind of like Timekeeper Cookie with Croissant. You know, there's also the future version of Croissant, so there's differences. Anyway, what's in the box? What do we get? Ooh, we got some red berry juice, can't wait to drink that. What's in this one? Chocolate chalks, okay, and what's in the big one? 10 special. Ooh, that's good for gacha pulls. Oh, gotta love that. All right, let's bonk these bonkers out once again. Get a nice 3 hit. Okay, some basic ones. Oh no, I think those are those tier 3? Yeah, those are tier 3. Cool, cool, cool. Love the loot. Gotta love spending this stuff. I just love it. Bunch of basic toppings. Hello. And also some treasure tickets. Oh, will I have enough? Oh my gosh, I will. Crank it. On the last one. Oh, that was the very last. Oh, that was so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That was so beautiful. Oh, what's in these? What's in these? What's in these? Okay, slice of cake. Thank you. I'll take that along with my juice. 30 of these radiant biscuit doughs. And the very last chest. 1,000 ram. You just basically gave me a refund for what I just spent in the costume gacha. That's what you just did. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, what I want to do now, I want to go over to some of my cookie bonds. I want to see what I can upgrade, what's viable for upgrading, what isn't. And, you know, just help work on my upgrades and stuff like that to help me for future battles. But while I do that, there is a comment from Sonic Gamer saying, hey, HyperHimes, were there times when you looked at your cat and said, I love you and all, but you got my nerves up sometimes? Oh, yes. Sometimes they would just walk up to my ankles and start biting them. And that made me furious, but I couldn't blame them because they were a cat. Like, how could I blame them after that? I'm going to go ahead. Speaking of cats. Speaking of cats, you know what? I may as well just do this. Just because, you know what? We have plenty in regards to the gacha. Where do I feature? I guess it doesn't matter. Just go all the way down to Tiger Lily. We may as well just max her out because why the pleb not? She's not going to take too much. Yeah, sure, some of these. Which one would also be... Oh, sure. 104, no. What one would be close? 18? Yeah, sure. Vampire, 60? And it's getting closer. I want to see who are the ones who are the most close to getting maxed out. Because 29, why the pleb not? Because we may as well just do this just because of the meme. Just why the pleb not? If some are close to getting super maxed out, we may as well just go ahead and try and go for some of the easier cookies to like max out. But yeah, there are times when they were definitely being very maxed, especially when before they had a litter box. I know it's not a smart idea to own a cat when we don't have a litter box, but sheesh, they sometimes just got out of control. My gosh, but that's at least, you know, that's why you care for the cat. Mortal also left a comment saying, question of the day, kisses, I'm deprived of them. You mean the kisses or the Hershey's kisses? Because both are different, but they bring satisfaction. Also, another comment from Saltulin saying they should put snake fruit in one of the boxes. Imagine if they just, snake fruit, that's how they, out of all the events, snake fruit cookie comes from the Valentine's Day one. I understand now, yes. Sure, why not? Anyway, let's go over here. Let's calm it, I'm gonna feed you. Here you go.
Forest is home.
There we go, and now Ascension is now possible, and now we can get this as a little bit of a crystal bonus. And just to get any more out of the way, all these are completed. All we need is really this vampire one, which is very, hopefully easy to get. And also, Snowshoe can be upgraded, hello?
I love it when it's cold.
Oh, here you go.
I don't feel so lonely anymore.
Well, don't worry. That's why you're not going to be lonely with all these friends and cookies around. And there you go, another 5-star boosting attack and defense. Now as another bonus, just to get some more comments out of the way. NioTube left a comment saying, question of the day, am I the only one who gets Kicker and Kingdom ads every time I watch the YouTube video? No, I do too. Trust me. Sometimes they just randomly appear, and sometimes the ads don't even have anything to do with the game. Don't ask me how that works, it just works like that. And also, Mortem left a comment saying, if I had two 1 million Power Star-based sharks, the sentimental value would drop significantly. Well, I guess that makes sense. That's why you have value in one. Gotta cherish it. Vampire's the only one who's like really not maxed out for that one. Werewolf and Kamiho. I can't max out Werewolf. Almond can get an upgrade right there, but I need to upgrade the other one. Also gotta upgrade Poison. How close is Poison Mushroom?
Huh?
Oh, that.
Are there cookies around?
That's actually not much. Literally only 18? Sure, I can make this like go all the way up. Bam. Luckily, we have so much mileage to spare. We have over 400,000 mileage, so I may as well do something with them. It's better than nothing. Okay, back to the bounds. We can upgrade all these cookies.
Aren't you feeling dizzy?
I feel dizzy when I get vertigo, my friend. That's the truth.
The spores are happy today. And so am I.
You sound deranged when you say that, but I'm not going to judge you for it. Anyway, over to Licorice, my friend.
I'm sure she's already planning our next move.
I should put this on. You look swaggy in that. Anyway, promote you, of course. Talking about Dark Enchantress cookie per obvious.
Now I'll be the favored one.
Well, I mean, with that outfit, you most likely will, but let's be honest. All of you people stem from the plumbing, like, PAD4 outfits. And the last one, Fig Cookie.
The forest breathes. Hi, hi.
I love the accent that she's given. Like, it's just amazing.
Here is my favorite story. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. It's true. And I could also ascend you if I wanted. Right now, we'll just keep it at this, because I can get this bigger buff as well to max that out. And is there anything else I can do here? Oh, I can buff both of them too. Sure. Well, before I do that, just quickly, I think there was a long comment I saw. Yeah, there's one from Flope saying question of the day. I don't know. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I got Mystic Flower in a 1 pole and pure vanilla and 3 more ancient cookies out of the gacha, and I only wanted Black Sapphire. I think I'm the only one who one of the most lucky players in the Dark Cacao server. You got Mystic Flower in a 1 pole, pure vanilla, and 3 more ancient cookies out of the gacha? How the pleb is that possible?
Please, my sword is faster than you.
Can I get some of that luck, please?
Cookies of House Raspberry, draw your swords.
I wish I had a sword, but the only swords I most likely have are made of plastic.
The wind will carry us to magical places.
Well, I know it will with your umbrella.
I'll host the best picnic in the entire kingdom.
I love how you have that, like, little, it's a nice, like, lean back. Like, a little, like, not as chaotic, but it's also a decently chaotic attitude for when you want to host a really good party. Well, that's good to know. At least we got some more attack buffs. Anything else here? I would need to upgrade Coco. How close is Coco? 35?
Coco.
Seems a little bit far away. This side, right now they're all... I definitely would need to upgrade... How close is Kamiho?
What's the problem?
Okay.
Can't a cookie have
12?
tails?
Sure. These ones are going to be very hard to upgrade. Oh, these ones are very hard to upgrade because I don't have White Lily. And these... I can't upgrade Moonlights, but Sea Fairy is a different story. So my goal... I guess the last thing I can do is upgrade Kamiho, because then I can get that one buff to like 4-star, which will be better than nothing. So we go over here, go all the way over to where Kamiho is, which I think is... How far away is this? Something right here. Just 12. 12 is all we need. All right, now these are going to be the last upgrades that we do. And while I go ahead and load this up, there's a comment from Sonic Gamer saying, question, comment, chocolate because I'm a fat pleb, lol. Well, I mean, at least you're honest. And Nathan the Cookie left a comment saying, question of the day, those chocolate hearts. I think I know what you're talking about, because... Or do you mean the chocolate hearts in the video? Because I guess both do look delectable. Speaking of chocolate, affogato.
Your ship will sink if you can't tell which way the wind blows.
I mean, I think the ship will sink as long as there's a hole in it. I think that's the better term.
Join me, and I will reward you greatly.
Not like the implications of that. Let's move on.
Say it. Say that I'm absolutely irresistible.
Don't like the implications of that. I'd rather move on. Got all these cookies trying not to steal me for once.
Did you see my tails?
No, I was not looking at you in that direction. Absolutely not. Okay, you're the most friendly one.
Rice cakes are the best.
Okay, yeah, this is the most normal cookie we're rocking with. I'd rather just hang out with you. At least it keeps me at ease.
Yum nom. Can't stop, won't stop.
They're saying...
No.
They're
Nom
on-
nom 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 nom.
They even talked past their line. Alright, and we got an HP buff and also an attack buff. Pretty solid. I think now is a good stopping point for it. Realistically, I think the best cookie I should upgrade next will be Vampire, because then I can get some bigger buffs just to upgrade for that. But the last comments I will read before I end the video come from a German sheep saying, I feel like it has to be rigged because it always shows you things you can get but never give. Also, for the question of the day, Ferrero Rochers. Ferrero Rochers? Ooh, those are good candies that I've never had. Sad day. And lastly, a question from Lennon Geo says, question of the day, those candy hearts that have something like I love you written on them. Oh, I like those candy hearts. I remember, back in the... They kind of remind me of Smarties now that I'm thinking about it, but man, that was a long while ago since I had any of those. But anyways, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here because I just want to go around, do some random stuff in the kingdom, get some random loot. I am happy for that Shadow Mo Kiki and some of the chest of trophies. Some of those stuff, and also just being able to upgrade just to get some more bigger and better buffs. That's why I always say beggar. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also, oh boy, do I want to see this? Ooh, that oh boy. Oh, okay, it's just a normal conversation. Okay, it's fine. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I'm going to kick you on YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff from the channel, and lastly, I'm plugging a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.